needs to make these.
To the line. Howard misses. First free throw, no good. New player coming in, number 30, Henry Richardson, a forward shooting guard. Strong forward, senior at 5'11", 180. 4:19, halfway through in the first period. Denny Medlin intently looks on at Shaq Howard, his senior, at free throw. Bounces off the rim, no good. And we're all tied even at 4. 0 for 2 for free throw for Shaq Howard at the line. Back with the ball, Bullock. Bullock goes back inside.
Reversing the basketball now.
And that's the pressure there by Xavier Whitaker. Whitaker now goes back to Sincere Battle. Back to Bullock. Bullock for a shot at 3, no good. Freeman jumps up and he threw it away. He was trying to get it too long, but the interception happened by number 22 of Caleb Davis.
And that's going to be a good call.
Now we got fouls.
Yeah,
offensive foul on number 22. Caleb Davis. Yes, and it's Comets ball.
Yeah, Caleb Davis got up there and got a little bit of the body up against number 21 or 23, BJ Freeman, and the foul was called.
Andrew, that was a good call.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mason Bruce.
Mercy.
He got slammed to the ground by number 10, Joshua Bullock. No foul called, but it will be Comets ball still on possession.
Number 22, Caleb Davis, went up and swatted that ball away, though, preventing that basket from even getting close.
Javonte Long with the rock. Under pressure is Richardson on Northern Nash. Setting it up back to Mason Roosh. Roosh will power his way inside. Back to Javonte Long. Long will go inside. We're inside the Jeff Adams Gymnasium Arena. Round 2 of the North Carolina State 3A Basketball Championship playoffs.
Nice
Freeman
pass.
Up.
That's going to be an offensive foul.
Offensive foul on the highlighter, Freeman.
That was a nice play on defense there. He was absolutely planted like a tree, and he leaned into him and drew the charge.
Yeah,
for sure.
Like Freeman's getting a little frustrated, I think.
Did we see that points per goal is B.J. Freeman at 22?
22 points a game.
Wow, points per game, 22. 13 for Mason Roosh. They're talented. And now offense back to the Knights. Shot, jumper, 30-footer and good by Caleb Davis for 2.
His first
6
2 of
to
the game.
4. 6 to 4. 2:45 in the opening period of play. Comets are down by 2. Javonte Long to the basket under 2-man pressure. Here comes Shaq Howard. He's there. He'll put it in, whistle, and it's going to be a foul that counts. Will we get a basket in 1? Basket will not count. They'll shoot 2 at the line. Shaq Howard will go to the line and go.
Caleb Davis now with his second foul here at the 2:37 mark.
Second foul on Caleb Davis. Basket did titter-tatter in finally, but it was after the foul was called. In and out on the first free throw shot for Howard, Andrew.
Yeah, and that's what we've been saying the entire night. You got to sink those free throws.
Got to make your free throw shots for sure. Second one off the rim and no good.
0 for 4.
That's 4 missed points.
That's 0 for 4.
Wow, 0 for 4
Shaq.
for Shaq at the free throw line. You're exactly right. And back on the offense is the Knights. Bullock, turnover.
That's a good call.
Comets ball. Good call there.
Now, there was an elbow. He kind of did a little bit of a shove there.
Offensive foul. Offensive foul called. It will be Comets ball. Who was the foul on?
Number 10.
Number 10. That's Joshua Bullock. And that's his first.
His first.
And it'll be Comets ball. Here comes Mason Roosh up court. Mason Roosh at midcourt. Throws it inside. Back to Jaquan Ross. The big three-point man. Downtown Ross. Goes back to Bell. Bell goes down to Rush. Rush goes to Freeman. The highlighter puts it in. Off the rim, no good. He says, where's the foul? No foul called. Northern Nash with the ball. Off the rim, in and out. Fighting for the ball. It's Comets ball. Comets, no it's not. Coming up, 22, Caleb Davis. And you hear the crowd behind us is from Northern Nash. It is deafening loud in here, Bruce Barrett.
I'm telling you, they brought a bunch of...
Oh, 3! Javonte Long for 3! He bagged it! Cut the lead back to 1. 8-7, 3-point shot, number 2, Jaquan Ross.
Wow. And if he gets hot, folks, stand by. You're going to have to call the entire Clayton Fire Department to put him out. This guy can hit those threes.
Here comes number 21, power into the basket. That was Battle. Rebound back to the Comets. Javonte Long sets up to Mason Roosh. They're at midcourt. Coming up on the final 90 seconds of play in the first. Roosh back to Freeman for three. And he got a foul. He got to the ground. That's no good. Give it back down to the Knights. A shot for three off the rim, and it's no good by Davis. Comets with the ball. Justin Bell snuck out there like an alley cat in the dark alley night. He takes it away. It's a double dribble. It's on the Comets. It'll be Knights ball.
And that's really a good call. He did dribble. He hit the ball with both hands.
Double
Absolutely.
dribble. A double dribble call to the Comets.
A little out of control there as he was breaking.
Both teams are moving really fast, and they need to slow
1 minute.
down.
1 minute remaining in the first period. What a dandy of a good show. Or as my great veteran announcer friend Larry Long, the late announcer, said, a humdinger. It's a humdinger here tonight. The Comets, the Knights, Northern Nash, and Clayton, round 2 of the playoffs. Shot for three, off the rim, and it's no good. Comets on the rebound. Freeman for Justin Bale. Justin Bale powers it on, and he'll put it in there. Whistle and a foul.
And this is one thing that Northern Nash can. We saw this happen in the first round where Clayton was making long passes on the break, and Northern Nash cannot afford to allow Clayton to do that.
Joshua Bullock on the foul. This is number 5, Justin Bell to the line. Joshua Bullock, second foul for him in the game. And Justin Bell, point guard, shooting guard, junior at 6'2", 175. Don't forget, tomorrow basketball continues on the CRN Sports Network from high school playoffs to professional as the Raleigh Firebirds host the Dallas Skyline. Coverage on Saturday at 4 o'clock, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern on the CRN Sports Network. Yours truly and Bruce Barrett on the call Friday night. Saturday night, Trace Knight and Bruce Barrett.
Yeah, Big D coming to Raleigh.
Looking forward to it. And I don't mean Dallas. It is Dallas.
It is Dallas.
Oh, you know how that song goes. It actually means divorce. Shot for 2 by number 30, Henry Richardson. 9 points. Comets. By He got it. Oh, my goodness. He nailed it at the buzzer. And that's the first. The highlighter. B.J. Freeman. He nailed it, buddy. And then he went like that.
I mean, with ice in his veins, people.
Big tray ball.
Oh, what a game.
And with that, Clayton now leads at the end of the first period, 12-10.
We're at the break at the end of the first period. Comets 12, Knights 10. Second round playoffs. It's electric in Clayton. We wish you were here. If not, we hope you're enjoying it on the CRN Sports Network.
Looking for a life insurance company that specializes in what you actually need? Protection. Call Danny today with Symmetry Financial. Danny is certified in all 50 states, which means Symmetry Financial is not limited and has over 30 companies to choose from. Symmetry Financial has proved time and time again their options and pricing is just better than the rest. Give Danny a call today at 828-994-1681 to see how Symmetry Financial can make life simple.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Second period.
The highlighter in here.
12-10. Comets lead by 2. Second period underway on the CRN Sports Network. Number 21 will inbound it. That's Sincere Battle. Battle will find him inside the paint. Looking for Battle.
Nice
Take
defense.
away by Javonte Long.
Nice defense.
Look at that great defense by the Comets. Jaquan Ross back to. He goes to the ground. Look at Roche. Mason Roche coming up short.
A body foul there.
He just couldn't finish. Turnover, and they're going to say it's last touch by Clayton. It'll be Knights ball. I don't know if I really agree with that, but it is what it is.
Well, evidently they're a little bit closer than we are, but it looked like it might have been off number 22 there.
That's what I thought.
But they are giving the ball back to Northern Nash.
And number 22 will actually inbound it. Caleb Davis. That's insult to injury. Give it back to Reams. Reams will go back to Davis. Davis will go inside paint down to 30.
Oh, good.
That's
Nice
Richardson
pass.
off the rim and it's down around the rim. No good. Comets on the rebound. Justin Bell over two-man pressure and still roars down the court at midcourt, slowing down tempo. Mason Roos and a timeout.
Well, we got some a watch is on the court.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Somebody was wearing some jewelry, some bling bling.
And
So we got to stop and let them reset. Now, you should know, guys, if you're in the playoffs, especially playing all year long, you don't wear jewelry on the court.
Especially a watch.
And if the referees wanted to be mean, they could have threw a technical for that.
If they knew who it came from.
Right. Freeman, the highlighter, shooting inside. Still a takeaway, but Bell got it. Justin Bell saving grace.
Number 3, Caleb Reeves, really got up to break that pass up.
Going back to Javonte Long, Jaquan Ross for 3. Off the rim, it's no good, in and out. Rebound, give it back to the Knights. What a great matchup here. Looking inside, that's Davis, no good. Comets on the rebound, Justin Bell. Back to Freeman. Freeman's there, the highlighter in the bright yellow shoes. They fight for the ball. Turnover, back again by Caleb Davis. Looking inside, battle, off the rim.
What a move.
No good, it's Comets ball. Oh, how can you say it's not Clayton ball? Are you kidding me?
Wow. But how about that move to the inside?
Nice step.
I could not believe that they're not going to give this back to Comets ball. Listen. Wow.
It is deafening in this building, folks.
I can't think, Andrew. Basket in and good by number 1, Cameron Johnson. For the Knights, they put it in. They're leading by now 12, or all 12 even, tied up. Mason Roosh. Roosh goes inside to Justin Bell. Justin Bell thinks better of it. He's under pressure. Under attack by Johnson. Mason Roosh goes back to Freeman. Freeman with a jumper off the rim, no good. Clayton turns it back over. Here come the Knights back up court by Johnson. Finishing in is Richardson. He'll put it in for 2. And now the Knights go back to the lead by 2, Andrew.
Yeah, no, they're doing it's a good game both ways. Back and forth scoring. Can't ask for much more.
Bruce Barrett, 14-12.
Well, right now Clayton needs to convert here. Roosh is driving the basket. I think he's going to get a jump ball.
Jump ball is going to stay for the Comets.
It looked to me, and Roosh is complaining a little bit, it looked like he might have got a little bit of his arm there. And I have to agree with Roosh there. It did look like they got in some contact, but they called the jump ball, but it still belongs to Clayton.
5:35 remaining. Listen to this place.
Wow.
It is so electric in here. Mason Roosh goes back to Javonte Long. Javonte Long to Jaquan Ross. Ross lost the ball. Turns it over. It goes back to Northern Nash. That was Caleb Reeves. Reeves goes inside to Richardson for a jumper. Off the rim. Rebound back by Freeman. That's Jaden Freeman. He sets it up now for a shot for 2 by Reeves on the 30-footer. It's off the rim and no good. Comets back on the defense. That was all. Mason Roosh, why would you not call a foul? Oh, my goodness. And a takeaway. Javonte Long got it back. The referee would not call the foul. They had to play defense. Comets did to get the ball back, Bruce Barrett, and they did just that. Javonte Long.
Roosh was trying to go up the court, and it looked like there was contact, definitely.
Mason Roosh to the basket.
Good.
He'll put it in.
Nice play.
2. We're all tied back even at 14. What a game. Freeman, Jaden, shot by B.J. Freeman on the block. The Comets, the highlighter. He's back up court. Javonte Long to Jaquan Ross. 3. All good. Joe Mason Roosh on the rebound. Jumper for 2. Off the rim. No good. 2 shots. A try for the Comets, and they'll turn it back over back to the Northern Nash Knights.
You got to finish. You got to finish on those when you're in transition.
Timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll be back on the CRN Sports Network.
Sportsmanship. It means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team
And being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom.
Dad, son,
Daughter. Coach.
Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship.
Together, we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Oh, my goodness, we're back. Tied at 14. Hey, Andrew, we were on commercial break. What did you say that the Clayton and both Northern Nash need to do?
Yeah, both teams right now, they're running the floor back and forth. They need to slow it down and set up some offense to generate some points here, because it's been 14-14 for the last couple minutes.
Okay, Bruce, I know you're dying to throw out some basketball scores. Go ahead and throw them out real quick.
All right, Delaware is defeating Charleston right now, 63-61, 3:40 to go in the second period. And we have a turnover on the court.
Travel on the northern